Guys, you're welcome again to Kenny's Copywriting YouTube channel. And last time we talked about copywriting in detail and how copywriting is important for your business. And as an online vendor, we also talked about how, as a copywriter, you need to be as compelling as possible, and that copywriting is different from other forms of writing because it is mostly promotional. And then we gave examples like TV ads, newsletters, billboards, and all of those things as ways that copywriters use to be compelling to their target audience. So today we're going to be talking about how to write catchy headlines, because as a copywriter, you need to use catchy headlines that are very compelling as possible, because as a copywriter you start selling from your headline. So that's what we're going to be talking about today in this video. So it's important to note that as a copywriter you are a seller. You're no different from an advertiser. So it's important that you know how to write compelling headlines. So how do we write compelling headlines? So first, I'd like to share with you the different types of headlines. I'm going to be giving you five in this video, but they're not limited to just five. But for a start, if you want to start your journey to copywriting, it's important you know how to use these five types of headlines. So the first one is the how-to headlines. These headlines are used very commonly in any copy. Like if you are stuck and you're looking for a catchy headline, you could easily get something with how to lose weight in 30 days, how to get fat in 2 weeks, how to gain money in 2 weeks, and all of those things. Those are important ways that you can use to get to compel your audience as possible. It's also important that if you want to use a how-to headline, you must understand who your target audience are. For instance, not every copyright writing is not every product is for everybody. You need to check who your target audience are. Maybe your target audience is for nursing mothers, or for children, or for men, or for professional workers, and all that. So it's important that you use how-to headlines as it concerns your target audience, which is exactly the people you're selling this product to. The second one, we have the direct headlines. These are headlines like I'm sure you must have seen headlines like 30% discounts, car for sale, 30% discount. Those are direct. They go straight to the point and they tell the audience exactly what they want to do, or what the copy is all about. So before you read the copy, you have an idea of what that particular copy is about. Those are the direct headlines. And we have the indirect headlines. For instance, these indirect headlines don't exactly tell the target audience what they're talking about in the copy. They just give the target audience or whoever is reading the copy a message, or they just try to explain to the target audience what exactly they're talking about. So they make your audience or your readers to want to read more in that copy. For instance, we have something like um make your clothes sparkling in 1 second. Of course, you start wondering what kind of thing makes a clothes sparkle in 1 second, until we read the copy and find out that it's just a washing or a laundry service, or a company that offers laundry service, and they um they just want to explain to you that their washing machine does jobs faster and more easier. So those are the indirect headlines. They try to make the reader want to know more about the copy, and they're very interesting to use, and they're also as catchy as possible. The fourth one is the question headline. You see headlines like, what is wrong with me? Why can't I do this investment? Why am I not getting it right? These are headlines that are very relatable to your audience, like your readers or your target audience. And the last one is the news headline. This news headlines, you hear things, they usually use things like announcing, introducing the best product, and blah, and this and that. That is how the news headline is usually used. So these are the different types of headlines that you use when writing a copy. So note that as a copywriter, you start selling from your headlines, because if you're doing things like email copywriting, and your reader just go through their email, and you don't give a catching headline, just move your email to spam or something like that. So you lose your audience and you lose readers at the end of the day. So it's important you know how to write catchy headlines. So that is it for today. In our next video, we're going to be talking about copywriting language style. We're going to be explaining in details how to write your copy in a way that your readers are going to want to read it and are going to have the most enjoyable experience. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and like and also share. Till next time, guys. Bye.